Okay, so you want to start a YouTube channel, but because you do not want to show your face, you are skeptical about starting it. Guess what? You do not have to show your face. Yes, in fact, faceless channels are blowing up right now, and there are a few things people aren't telling you that could make or break your channel. So stick with me because I'm about to share 10 game changing tips that would have you running your channel like a pro without showing your face. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi guys, it's your girl Favor also here again. So today we're skipping the usual find your niche stuff because we've probably heard it a million times. In fact, we're tired of hearing it. I want to give you the real stuff, the overlooked tips that can actually take your faceless channel to the next level. These aren't the regular everyday tips either, okay? This is the stuff you'd wish everyone told you before you got started, okay? I'll share one mistake that most YouTubers make. In fact, it almost cost a YouTuber her channel. Yes, plus a super simple hack to keep your viewers hooked to the end. And oh, you do not want to miss tip number 8. So stick around for tip number 8 because if you miss it, you're probably making your life harder than it needs to be. Let's jump right in. All right. So, to kick things off, we'll be talking about something you really do not need to stress about, and that is finding the perfect niche. Yes, seriously, you do not need to spend weeks or months overthinking or trying to stress about what niche is perfect, picking the right niche or picking the perfect niche. Just start. Pick something you like, something you know a bit about, and roll with it. Trust me, you can always change later if you need to, okay? You get better clarity as you create more content. So don't let the niche thing hold you back. No need to stress over getting the right niche or getting the perfect niche. Just start. Now that you have picked the niche you want to try out, it's we move to the visuals. Yes, you might be tempted to just load up a stock footage. I know in my previous video I told you that you could get footage from websites like Pixel and other websites, but you need to be smart about it. Use it smartly. Don't rely on it for everything. Try to mix in screen recordings, diagrams, or text overlays to keep things dynamic. Okay, if every video looks like a slideshow of random clips, people would tune out. People would not watch your video to the end. It is not original at that point. So you want your visuals to look like they are parts of the story, not just fillers. So stock footage are good, but use it smartly. And that brings me to B-roll. Yes, those extra clips that cover your transition. So instead of just filling space with random clips, let the B-roll actually tell part of your story. Like if you're talking about a mistake people make, show a visual of someone making that mistake. It makes the video feel more alive and people will stay engaged without even, realizing it. So let your B-roll tell the story. Now, speaking of stories, yes, if you do not want your voice in the videos, you do not love the sound of your voice, guess what? You do not have to be the one narrating your stories. You can hire someone off Fiverr for super cheap price, yes, or you can even use text to speech AI that sounds pretty natural. Emphasis on natural. It's your content that matter. Don't let a fear of talking stop you from creating. You might be worried about how to get a perfect voiceover, or you do not like how your voice sounds. You can outsource that part if you need to and focus on the bigger picture. So you do not need to be the voice. You can decide to get other people to do the voice for you, use an AI to do the voice for you. But the emphasis should be that it should be natural, and do not let that voice aspect deter you from actually starting. This is a very important tip, trust me. Right, here's something no one really talks about. Not every video has to be 10 minutes long. YouTube loves longer videos, right? But only if they are interesting. Don't feel like you need to drag out a 5 minutes idea just to hit some magic views to get that watch hours. If you can get to the point in 3 minutes, go for it. Something shorter, straight to the point, performs even better because people feel like they got quick value. So short videos can be powerful too. Do not be tempted to make long videos that would end up harming your channel. Okay, so if it is short, do not be discouraged. Do it, post it, and be done with it. Now, another tip that many people do not talk about is batch recording. It's a time saver, a big time saver. So instead of scripting, recording, and editing one video at a time, you can plan out 3 to 4 videos in one sitting. Okay, record all your voiceovers at once, then edit over the next few days. This keeps your videos consistent. This keeps you consistent without feeling like you're constantly having to post and create, try to be on schedule and all of that. Plus, if you're having a good energy day, you can capitalize on it. That day you can decide to create 3 to 4 videos in one sitting. If you can do that, why not? Okay, so batch your content for efficiency. It would save you a whole lot of time, trust me. Now let's talk about standing out here. So even if you are not showing your face, that doesn't mean your channel should be a faceless personality. Okay, give it a signature style. You could have a quirky voiceover tone, use a fun animated character. You can throw in some inside jokes for your viewers. People need something to recognize you by, even if it's not your face, or you're not even showing your face. They want something to make them identify you. That's what keeps them coming back to your channel. So basically develop a signature style that makes you stand out. And listen, this one is super important, trust me. YouTube takes time. Like, many people do not expect this. It takes more time than you'd probably be expecting, more than you'd anticipate. Your first few videos, yeah, they might not get many views and you might be discouraged, but this is totally normal. So you want to keep uploading anyways. I promise you, most channels that fail just quit too soon. It's a long drive, but as long as you are consistent, things will pick up. You've just got to push through early days. Don't freak out if your growth is slow at first. Just keep going. Be consistent. Keep uploading anyways. I promise you, you definitely reap the fruit of your labor. And on that note, there's a tip that would save you from a burnout later. Okay, focus on evergreen content. That stuffs people would be searching for months or even years from now. You can think about how to guides, how to do this, how to do that, those kind of videos. You can think about tutorials or advice videos that stay relevant. So it's good to try to do something viral. Viral trends are fun, but evergreen videos also bring in the views while you are sleeping, on vacation, or just chilling. Okay, so imagine you posted a video a year back and the video is blowing up right now. It still keeps blowing up. It is ever great. So it's like planting little money trees for your future. Wouldn't that be nice? So basically make content that people would search for uh, in the future or in years to come from now. Okay, lastly, here's the thing that no one talks about, but it's absolutely crucial. Your audio matters. Yes, it matters way more than your visuals. If your sound quality is bad, people will click off. Even if your video looks amazing, everything is beautiful, the sound matters a lot. So you can decide to get a decent microphone. You do not need a fancy $500 setup, but at least avoid recording in a noisy area. Clear audio is non-negotiable, especially for a faceless channel. Okay, so focus on audio. It is more important than the video. If you cannot afford to get a camera, you can decide to also edit with apps. There are some software applications, some editing applications that would help you edit your audios to give it that microphonish feel. Okay, noise cancellation, enhanced voice enhancement. You can use those features when editing your video if you cannot afford to get a camera yet. Okay, but do not compromise on your audio. It is more important than the video. And there you have it. Those are the 10 secrets for running a successful faceless channel. Yes, these are the things people do not talk about, but they can make all the difference on your channel. And if you found these tips helpful, let me know in the comments which one hits you the hardest. Do not forget to subscribe for more tips like this. And if you're ready to dive deeper, check out my video on how to start a faceless YouTube channel. Okay, and oh, if you got more questions about growing on YouTube, click on this video where I break down the secret upload trick you need to boost your views. Thank you for watching once again. See you in my next video. Bye.